as the crowd continues to file in. We get set to bring you another exciting game. The windy conditions will be a very big factor in tonight's game as the Texans come into town to face the Ravens. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
I'll tell you what, this guy could put up some big numbers through the air if that defense doesn't put some pressure on him. He's the type of quarterback who makes you pay if he gets a lot of time in the pocket. But it's not just him they got to worry about. He's got a few guys who can make plays for him.
The Texans have some good receivers too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. Coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
This is what football is all about. Look at all those guys down there getting all pumped up. They're really fired up and getting ready for this one.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Let's see how it plays out tonight as we get set for the opening kickoff. And we go back to the game. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 84.
Decent kick. We should have a return. He got all of it. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game. It's 1st and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Closing in. Steps up. Rolling right. Throwing. And he hits his target. Wilson zips the ball into the receiver on that.
The quarterback quickly read the defense and fired the ball into the receiver for a first down. Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Set.
Directing traffic.
58.
Sharp. The man in motion. Has room. The 40. He takes that one and heads upfield to pick up the first down.
You know what they did was pick up a blitz, and when they did that, it opened up a hole, and they ran right through it.
John, for people who love defensive struggles, this game is exactly what they're looking for. Two of the best in the league out on the field today.
These are two of the most talented defenses in the league. Not only can these guys stop you from scoring,
they can create scoring by themselves.
Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't be surprised if this game turns on a big defensive play that generates points, like an interception return or a fumble recovery, something like that.
And that pass is dropped. The throw was right there, but he couldn't make the catch.
He was there, and the quarterback found him with the ball. Just bounced off his hand.
Dilfer with a man in motion. Drops back with the pass. A lot of room to work with. The 40. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 25.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Only one man back. He sees something in the defense. Sharp comes in motion. Hand it off. Misses the tackle. Only a yard by the halfback.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Dilfer gets set. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Green, 45. Blue, 58. Green, 16.
The Ravens using motion. And that's a gain of about 8.
On the run. Gain of 8 on the play. This is it. Set. Yellow,
Changing the play now.
Red, 74. Eagle left. Hit him low.
The Ravens using motion. Running left. Nice gain to the outside for the first down.
And the thing is, if you get him around the end and towards the sideline, you're already behind. and it's tough to catch him from behind.
They'll go from the I formation.
First and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Cowboy!
The Ravens using motion. Home. Under pressure. Looking for a receiver. Good pass rush, forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, he had to get rid of the ball in a hurry.
Pressure coming. Looking downfield. Rolling out to his right. With the throw. Picked off. It's intercepted. A lot of room to work with. The 30. The 40. He's all alone, and this should be a touchdown. The 10. Touchdown, Houston. And the defense comes up with a big interception.
And you can't try and force the ball into tight coverage like that, especially if you're about to punch it in for 6. Just throw it away and give yourself another chance.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. The kickoff team lines up. Sends it sailing. And he steps out of bounds at the 18-yard line.
Be aware of the defensive set. You've got to take what they're giving you.
Guilford sets up. Man in motion. Pressure. Steps up. Surveying the field. Good play in the backfield by Walker. And he gets in there for the sack.
The offensive line needs to do a better job of stopping this rush. You can't complete a pass if you don't have time to throw it. Go for the long pass. See if you can beat them deep.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Using motion. Drops back, closing in, gets rid of it, knocked away.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
Man in motion. Throwing. Right to him. He's short of the first with that catch.
That kind of thing always makes me shake my head. What was the guy thinking? A short pass reception like that will never get you the yardage you need to move past the first down marker.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. The Texans scoop up the live ball.
A smart coach would call this play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Davis, the deep back. Johnson comes in motion.
1st and 10.
Throwing on 1st down. Under pressure. Slings it to the outside. Woodson stops him for negative yardage.
This is a good one to call.
Ball at midfield. Loses the defender.
Flipping on the offense.
The offense practices that play every day. Obviously, that guy needed to show more discipline than that out there.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down. Davis, the long setback. Baltimore drops its safeties into deeper coverage to be more prepared for the long pass. Dropping back, gets the pass off, and it's complete. Runs through the tackle. Holloway did a nice job tracking that ball down.
Yeah, he did a nice job of putting that pass where only his receiver could make that catch.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And this one comes back out to the 20.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
The Ravens using motion. Lewis. Pressure. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by number 95.
Well, you have to go with a long pass here. So go with the hard count. If they don't fight, make sure you get the first down.
Guilford starts out of the shotgun. Drops back, closing in, looking for a receiver, knocked away.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
3rd and 15. Ball on their own 15. Looks like he's changing the play. Using motion. He hands it off. Play action with the throw, and it's complete. Ismail is the recipient on that one, his 3rd reception of the game.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
He did the right thing. Concentrated and caught the ball. This defense will stop him for sure.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go, come on! Bulldog under. The out now.
Hand off to the tailback. And the halfback picks up about 3.
Try this play.
2nd and 7. Only one man in the backfield.
Stay guys.
Give it to the halfback. Gain of about 1. Only one man in the backfield.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 47-yard line.
You got it. We got it.
With the throw, the pass was incomplete. Looks like he might have had another option out there, John.
He's got to do a better job of reading the defense and going through his progression. He can't lock in on one guy and try and force score. He has to know that other guys in the offense can make plays out there too.
Stanley will come into this game to punt. Lewis sets up to run back the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 24. Changing the play now. Tackle at the 28. Gets the call on the misdirection play and picks up about 4 yards. Directing traffic.
Blue, 58. Blue, 58. Yellow, 16.
Sharp. The man in motion.
Got him, you got him.
Still running. Good run there to move the chains.
And what happened there was the defense didn't wrap up well. They just can't try and knock the guy out. They have to wrap when they tackle.
Set. Get at him. Come on, D-up.
Coach goes in motion. Pass play here on 1st down. Under pressure. Throws it. And he hits his target. He fired that ball right into the receiver.
Yep, the receiver ran a precise route. Was making his cut just as a quarterback was putting that one in the air.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter. 2nd and a deuce.
Take him out.
Guilford directing traffic. using motion to carry it. Lewis with a nice run picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
He sees something in the defense.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
16.
Guilford with a man in motion. Throwing on first down. Pressure coming with the pass, and he makes the grab. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Set. Got all you got. You got him. Give it all you got, D. Come on. We'll see.
Going to the air on first down. With the throw, hits his receiver in stride. The Texans rolling. The ball came free, and the defender was right there to jump on the loose ball.
Sometimes it's all about being in the right place at the right time.
Man in motion.
That's you. Bring the pain. Cowboy.
Pressure, gets rid of it. He finds his man. Johnson ran a nice route on that pass play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Second down and short. Ball on their own 38. Only one man back. Davis runs through the tackle. Davis couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
The Texans using motion. Hand off to the tailback. They'll bring him down at the 39. First down coming up after that run. Play to the right. Davis couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Carr sets up, dropping back, closing in, pump fakes, interception. He's on the run. The 30, the 20, the 10. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it. Okay, try and pass this one in.
So it's first and goal. Drops back, under pressure, looking downfield, rolls right, throwing. The receiver in stride. Touchdown, Ravens.
Better kick it here.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. Well, John, a short drive, covered the distance, found the end zone, 6 points.
Let me tell you, when the offense hits the field and sees the end zone that close, their eyes all get big, and they're only thinking one thing, touchdown. So when they meet their goal, it's really a great feeling, and it shows how determined they were to get it.
He got all of it.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
Only one man back.
The drive at the 20-yard line.
Aimed it off the back. Davis didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Using motion.
Give it all you got. Snake eye.
Only a yard by the halfback. Here's a third and long situation. Ball on their own 19. Carr gets set. Dropping back. Puts the pass off. He's short of the first down with that catch.
That's a poorly planned play. You have to know that you have to get past the first down marker on third down. Anything less has to be a failure.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
They'll go from the I formation, changing the play now.
Until they figure out how to slow down the runner, I'd keep giving them the ball.
8 on the play.
Directing traffic. Sharp in motion. Slings it to the outside. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, he saw a good matchup. He made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver. Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
They'll go from the I formation. Guilford sets up. Dropping back to pass on first down. Pass ball's incomplete. Good job finding some room. I thought he was going to bring that one in.
I just don't know how you lose focus in a football game.
2nd and 10. Drops back. Pressure coming. Surveying the field. With the pass, Coleman got his hands up and tipped the pass away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Pressure, looking for a receiver. With the throw, hits him in stride. Ismail has been very effective thus far. 5 catches for him. Directing traffic. Using motion. Gets the toss to the right. So the early gamble doesn't pay off for them.
And they'll pay the price now if the other team can do something now that they've stopped them.
Man in motion.
Bust this grill, D. They got nothing. Here comes the heat.
Davis. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
You should stop him with this play.
Closing in, gets the pass off, clears the defender. He zips that pass to the receiver.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand.
They line up in the I formation.
Come on, D up. Mad dog, go.
Dropping back, they give it to the halfback. And he's tackled behind the line. That play wasn't going anywhere.
And that showed great discipline by the defensive line. They were read and run the whole way, and they stuffed it as soon as they handed it off.
The blitz is on. Throws it, grabs the off-target pass. That pass went right into the receiver's hands.
Yeah, and you hear about these guys passing through a tire or at a tire, and that's where that practice pays off. He was right on target there.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Only one man in the backfield, using motion.
On the 42-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby.
Under pressure. This one falls incomplete.
This is a good special teams play.
Receiver on the play.
Lewis is back to receive this kick. Here's the punt. And this will be a touchback.
You need to hurry up here. So complete this pass and then get out of bounds.
The quarterback is back in the shotgun.
Set.
Man in motion.
Get in there. They got nothing.
Passing on first down. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Guilford could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that throw.
A receiver that can make big plays like that have to be fed the ball so they can stay in the game.
He's trying to get them back to the line.
Set.
Using motion.
Bust his glove.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Great throw. And they hurry up to the line.
Cowboy. Get in there, line. Ain't got nothing. Set. Take.
Man in motion. With the throw, a lot of room to work with. And he steps out of bounds at the 41.
Take what you can get on this pass play, but don't fight for extra yards. You need to get out of bounds.
Set.
Ismail in motion.
Here comes the heat.
To the air on first down. With the pass, has room. At the 30, the 20. Breaks the tackle. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
You need to hurry up here. So complete this pass and then get out of bounds.
They line up in the I formation.
11-yard line.
94. Set. Red.
Directing traffic.
Yeah. Right. Right. Blue. 25.
Johnson moves in motion. Keeps his feet moving. Payne got very good penetration there. Second and long. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Set.
Pressure coming. Throws it. This pass is incomplete.
Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
And this is the seventh play of this drive. Throwing. Comes up with it. The Ravens call a timeout. They have 2 left. They'll try to add 3 with a field goal before halftime. Going to the left. Touchdown, Ravens. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Dropping back, pressure, surveying the field with the throw, and it's complete. 8 points on that drive. Here's the kickoff team. And he got all of that one, a great kick. He got all of it. He kicks that one out of the end zone.
With a kick like that, you don't give the other team a shot to return it. They'd need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
Hand it off. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
3-yard gain.
This is a good defensive call.
7 yards to go. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Baltimore 15. Houston 7.
Baltimore 15. Houston 7.
And we're back. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Stover in to kick this one off. He got all of that one. He got all of it. That kick cleared the back of the end zone.
Returners hate that. Kick it out of the end zone, he doesn't get a shot to run it back.
Davis in the backfield.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Closing in. Throws it. He has some room. Slips the tackle. And he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
This defense looks good.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Stay after. Take it back.
Passing on first down. They give it to the halfback. Breaks the tackle. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Try this call here.
2nd and 8. Ball on their own 41.
Second and 8.
Under pressure, throwing short to the right side. Good pass and catch there as he records his 3rd reception of the game.
The defense better start watching this guy because he's been getting some room to work with out there. And if they don't, they might wish they had, because he's the kind of guy who can really take over a game.
With the pass, nearly picked off. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Lewis looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
3-yard line.
Come on, partner. Set.
Using motion. Looking upfield. Pressure coming. Good idea bringing the blitz here.
That was a heck of a play. I think he felt the rush coming. He just couldn't get out of there quickly enough.
Man in motion. Pressure, surveying the field. Gets rid of it, and he's ridden out at the 38. That guy did a great job bringing the ball in.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Get in there. Here come the heat. Get at him.
With the throw, it's his receiver in stride.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look out. We're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets him a first and keeps the drive going.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
On the 42-yard line.
Here come the heat. Set.
Dilfer sends a man in motion. Lewis couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Dilfer gets set.
Give it all you got.
Using motion. Breaking through. At the 30. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
Only 1 man back. Sixth play of this drive. Man in motion. Hand it off. Just won't go down. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
This is where it really counts. Use your best play and put the ball in there.
Set.
Home.
Penalties come down to discipline and maintaining it on the field. And the offense didn't show much discipline there.
Hilford sets up, changing the play now.
Yellow, 16.
Using motion. They give it to the halfback. Loose ball. The Texans time on the fumble. A huge play by the defense to get the fumble.
He thought he had it, then boom, it was gone.
Hit him low. Stay after.
Going to the left. Loss of about 1.
You should stop him with this play.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Set. Right.
Gets the toss to the right. Davis couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
On the 23-yard line.
Fire up.
Dropping back, steps up, throwing. Turns, he has it. The 50, and he's forced out of bounds at the 44-yard line. Great play there by Bradford.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
Set. Fire up.
Passing on first down. Closing in, throws it. Incomplete pass. The pass was right there, but he couldn't bring it in.
Sometimes you see the receivers drop the easiest passes. They must be thinking touchdown before making the catch.
Using motion. They'll go with the run once again. Davis didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Touch the spray. Here come the heat.
Sixth play of this drive. Under pressure with the pass. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
They're looking at about a 55-yard attempt here. He'll really need to hit it perfectly. The kick is up. This one is blocked. The Texans are there to pick up the ball.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. This appears to be of the 5-yard variety.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big, you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
Only man back.
Come on, partner. Snake eye.
Hand off to the tailback. Just about a yard on the run.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
They line up in the I formation.
Set.
Calling an audible.
16. Give it all you got.
Taylor moves in motion. Looking upfield. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Set.
The Ravens using motion. Pressure coming with the throw, and it's caught. Taylor did a nice job getting to that ball.
These guys look like they've been teammates forever.
Come on now. Got the ball. Set.
Fifth play of this drive.
You ain't got nothing. Come on, partner.
Dilfer directing traffic. Gash, the motion man, going to the left. And he's forced out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
Remember the fundamental, just like you practice.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Ravens ahead of the Texans, 15-7. And we'll start the fourth quarter. They'll go from the I formation.
Set.
The Ravens using motion. Another run. The defensive line wins that battle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with alignment. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
Set.
Dilfer directing traffic.
3-16.
Using motion. About a 4-yard gain there.
With the carry.
Everyone needs to stay focused here. Hold your blocks, run good routes, and make a good pass. You need to convert this.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Here comes the heat.
Pressure, stepping up with the pass. Incomplete. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Surveying the field. Rolling. Touchdown, Ravens. And is able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of him so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
So they'll try to get the 2 here.
Set.
Calling an audible now. Using motion. Crosses it left. Great call there. The 2-point conversion was good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
From the 8. The Texans will start the drive from the 25.
Give this one a shot.
It's 1st and 10. Closing in. Guns it out to the right. He hits his receiver. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Is that all you got?
Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
3rd and 3. Ball on their own 32. Banks from the shotgun.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Dropping back, throwing. Catch made on the run.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Under pressure, ball loose. The Texans dive on the fumble. The offense recovers its own fumble.
That ball just took a lucky bounce right back to the offense.
Pressure coming, almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Throws it. This one falls incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Stanley is looking for a good punt here. Lewis back to return. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
Be aware of the defensive set. You got to take what they're giving you.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Sharp.
Goes in motion. Lewis is closing in on 100 yards rushing. It's second down and 1 to go. Changing the play now.
Red, 74.
Using motion. Cross play to the left. Lewis got the carry there and is now closing in on 100 yards rushing. Let's check in with Melissa.
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
Thanks, Melissa. Looks like he's calling an audible. Man in motion.
Get at him, D.
Holmes covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
The backs are lined up in an I.
First and 10. Ball on the 40.
Dilfer directing traffic. Using motion. He hands it off. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Looks like he's changing the play. Man in motion. Good play in the backfield by Wong. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gap, and brought down the back for a loss.
Ismail moves in motion. Dropping back, slings it to the outside. And it's complete. And another catch to his total. That's 7 now in the game. Dilfer sees something in the defense.
4th and 2. Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Ravens call a timeout. That's their first. Man in motion. Pressure, throws it. He got right in there and dropped the quarterback.
I'll tell you, this has to be frustrating. Watch here, as it's a great situation for the defense. They think they've got him, and they're about to get the ball back. Then all of a sudden, he drops back to pass, and boom, they're moving the chain, and they're getting a whole new set of downs.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Come on, Dion. Red, 16. Yellow, 58. Red, 16.
Using motion. Lewis. Gain of about 1.
This looks like a perfect time for the screen. Be patient. When you draw the defense in, then get the ball out there.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. 9th play of this drive.
We'll see.
Calling an audible now.
Bring the pain. Is that all you got? Hit the ball. Run.
He's on the run. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. You also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
2-minute warning coming up.
Hit him low.
Looks like he's changing the play. Man in motion. Again with a carry. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
They need 5. Ball on the 8-yard line.
And the red zone defense has been stepping it up so far today.
2 minutes to go. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. 11th play of this drive. Gets the call with the dive. About a 4-yard gain there. Houston will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts left. 3rd and maybe 1. Gopher directing traffic. Crossplay to the right. Lewis picks up just enough. This one is just about in the books.
Gain of 2 on the play. First and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line.
Bring the pain. Cowboy. Come on, partner. Set. Set. Catch the ball, man. Come on, D up. Let's go. Come on. Stay, guys. Bring the pain.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
D-up.
15th play of this drive.
Bulldog under. Bulldog under. Here comes the heat. 90 ball. Fire out. Cowboy. That all you got? Take him out.
Houston will call a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final timeout. So they'll probably try to tack on 3 more points and make it tougher for a late comeback attempt. Here's today's horse trailer player of the game. Houston comes out with their nickel back.
Any run plays in the playbook should be thrown out, because they need points fast, and the only way they're going to get them is by throwing the ball.
Backing off.
Bust his grill, D. Cowboy.
Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Sideline to sideline.
Spike stops the clock. The Texans line up in the shotgun. The corners playing back.
Take off. Give it all you got. Hit the ball. Set. Sideline, D.
Dropping back, rolling right, throws it. The defender brings him down at the 47. He's rushing the offense back to the line. He'll stop the clock with the spike. The Texans using motion. Rolls right, rolling, powering ahead. And he hits his target. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Baltimore 23, Houston 7. For Melissa Stark, John Madden, and all the folks at EA Sports, this is Al Michaels saying good night.